Just because something is used
So we try to make making as accessible as possible.
doesn't mean it can't still be useful, a concept that inspires Josh Stolberg in his profession.
So I make drink coasters that feature recycled aluminum cans from breweries.
It's art out of aluminum from discarded cans and bottle caps. Build RVAs where Stolberg and dozens of other makers all over Richmond get to express themselves, but that expression may become a lot more expensive.
So we have asked local suppliers for scraps because we are a nonprofit, and it has been more difficult to get drops or scraps for free. So now we're paying scrap rate, and even scrap rate has gone up.
A result of months-long tariffs expected to get worse with the latest round of tariffs from the Trump administration, an additional 25% on steel and aluminum, just one of the many raw materials.
And then we try to have scrap wood around, or scrap metal, or pieces of acrylic, whatever they need for laser cutting, woodworking, metalworking.
Josh says this nonprofit works with, but the markups from tariffs go beyond Josh's budding small business.
It hits us most in our maintenance, replacing parts that are worn out, and maintenance obviously is crucial to keeping our facility running, so we have to look at other places in the budget where we can be more stingy.
Repairs for the most specialized and simple machines, cutting into the nonprofit's limited budget.
Because that part probably is made from steel or aluminum.
That's Jeff Smith, a supply chain expert and professor from VCU. He says while he understands the concept of the Trump administration issuing these tariffs,
It's a multi-tiered impact that just by putting blanket tariffs on something may not be the best solution.
Smith says it's impossible to know how industries will respond, but American consumers should expect costs to increase regardless.
Automotive, housing, it goes into construction, it goes into food processing, it goes so far, and any increase in that base material permeates out.
Smith believes the most efficient way to encourage businesses to return manufacturing to the U.S. is to take a more surgical approach when it comes to implementing tariffs. That means providing more predictable rates that businesses can better use to adjust for any necessary impacts to consumers.